up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on my video today, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, please turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And don't forget about our live shows, man. Live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings. Now, also, if you want to join the TKO debate series that we got running right now, if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do for an upcoming fight, hit me on my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. But let's get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today, is Shakur Stevenson a dirty fighter? Is he a dirty fighter? The reason that we're making this video and we got to answer this question today is because Shakur Stevenson has been accused by Ryan Garcia, and you can see it all over boxing Twitter, that he's a dirty fighter because of the amount of low blows that he hit Robson Conceicao with. He did hit him with a lot of low blows in that fight. He did hit him with a lot of low blows in that fight, bro. But I'm going to take a different angle on it because, you know, a lot of fans are casual fans. A lot of fans, they see something and so they just run with it. And I'm not saying he is or isn't. I'm saying the fight against Conceicao, I don't think that's evidence that he's a dirty fighter. Well, knockout, bro. He gonna hit him with so many low blows, bro. All the low blows. How is he not a dirty fighter? Knockout, you just capping for Shakur. You just capping for Shakur just because Shakur. First of all, I do rock with Shakur. I rock with Devin Haney. I rock with Tank Davis, Earl Spence, Jamal Charlo, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, Virgil Ortiz, Deontay Wilder. A lot of fighters, bro. I like Stephen Fulton. I like a lot of fighters, bro. But I criticize them all equally when they deserve it. All you got to do is go check out the content. So I have no issue criticizing Shakur. Just go check my comments out about what I said about him missing weight. Go check that out. But in this case, I don't think he's a dirty fighter, and I'm going to explain to y'all why, right? So what you got to understand about fighters, everybody got a fighting style. Everybody fight a certain way. You got Devin Haney, great lateral movement, nice behind his jab. He's a pop shotter. He's very good from a distance, not so comfortable fighting on the inside, right? You got a guy like Shakur Stevenson, not a whole lot of foot movement, but great upper body movement. Will make you miss and make you pay. Very good at getting out of range, barely, just enough, but then still being there to counter. Not a huge power puncher, but enough power to keep you up off of him, and enough power if he picks you apart, he can't break you down and eventually stop you just because you're getting hit with so many clean shots and so many shots that you don't see coming, right? You got a guy like Vasily Lomachenko, takes different angles, good footwork. Really loves to set up that 2-1 combination. Uses both his feet and head movement for his defense. Has a nice jab. Can turn up on you. But his main thing is he's superior with the different angles and the foot movements and the feints. His foot feints are some of the best that you have in boxing, bro. That's his style. So everybody got their own style. Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion, because he was fighting at home, because he was eager to please after disappointing by getting stripped and missing weight, he fought in a style that he doesn't fight in. He fought in a style trying to be the best version he could be of Earl Spence, in my opinion. I'm going to walk you down. I'm going to try to cut off the ring. I'm going to work your body. And I'm going to go to your body relentlessly to hopefully tire you out. And then I'm going to try to stop you late in the fight. That looked like to be his game plan going into the fight. The thing about Shakur Stevenson is when he does get his stoppages, you go to the Jamel Herring fight, he gets them because he is picking you apart, power boxing. Not trying to throw body shots, but picking you apart behind his jab, countering you, sometimes letting you lead, sometimes he's leading, but he's always working behind his jab, using his distance control to barely make you miss and barely make you pay. But he tried to be so front foot dominant in the fight against Robson Conceicao, he ended up getting over his front foot a lot and off balance a lot. And so he was still elusive enough to make Robson Conceicao pay, but he couldn't counter Robson Conceicao because he's not used to countering off his front foot. He's a much better counter puncher off of his back foot. A lot of guys don't counter punch as well off of their front foot. Very few do. You know what I'm saying? Very few can do that. Most counter punchers like to be on the back foot. So when you get on your front foot like Shakur was, guys can see your shots coming better because you're trying to lead so much. And you tried to lead too much in that fight, which leads me to the low blows. When you're fighting in a style that you're not accustomed to, your accuracy is off because you're throwing punches from a different distance. By him walking forward, making himself get closer to Conceicao, he's throwing those body shots from a shorter distance. And so when you're throwing them from a shorter distance, your hook don't come all the way around. Or your uppercut that you're throwing down to the body don't come all the way up because you're closer. And so that's why he had a lot of low belt line shots that he was hitting Conceicao with. And I blame it on that, bro. I blame his performance or lack thereof. I blame his low blows on the fact that he was fighting in a style that he's not accustomed to. And so his punches were far less accurate than we're used to seeing from him. Robson Conceicao missed badly a lot of times. Just go watch the fight, bro. Robson Conceicao would miss badly with the same jab, right hand. He would miss badly with it, but since Shakur was on his front foot trying to be aggressive and leaning forward, he could make Conceicao miss, but he never could make him pay. The best shot that Shakur threw was when he was on his back foot in the 10th round and he started boxing with Conceicao. Conceicao missed with a punch, and Shakur was able to counter him with a mean, nasty, nice, short left uppercut off of his back foot at a distance that he's much more comfortable fighting. You go look at his low blows in that fight, all of his low blows were on the inside while he was moving forward because he's not accustomed to fighting like that, bro. That is why he had so many low blows in that fight. Most fighters can't fight in a multitude. Like, it's very few that can just fight every way possible. Back foot, front foot, inside, outside, mid-range, defense first, offense first, transitioning from offense to defense, defense to offense. It's so much that go into the shit, bro. And Shakur is very good at what he does. But he is not a come-forward fighter. He is not a guy that is looking to dominate you off of the front foot. He is not a guy that can hurt you if you see the shots coming. That's why he couldn't hurt Conceicao like that, bro. Because Conceicao could see everything coming. Shakur, if he is going to get stoppages at 135, 140, eventually 147, if he is going to get stoppages, he is going to have to be okay with not getting stoppages or knockout. What you mean? What I mean is, if he's going to get stoppages, he has to be comfortable with, I'm just going to pick you apart. I'm going to pick you apart, and if, in the process of picking you apart using my boxing skills, if I catch you with something that stuns you and hurts you, I'm going to finish your ass. If not, I'm cool with a 10-2 decision. If not, I'm cool with an 11-1 decision, 12-0 decision. Him and Devin Haney have to come to grips that they will never be knockout artists, bro. They have to be okay with that. And I ain't going to go in on Devin. We're talking about Shakur right now. Shakur has to be okay with that, bro. You can't all of a sudden, because you at home, all of a sudden, because you miss weight by almost 2 pounds, change up your entire fighting style to try to go get the stoppage and put on a show. Your fans is going to rock with you regardless of how you fight because they are already your fans. You will earn new fans by fighting in your style and beating people while doing it. He would have had a much better shot to stop Conceicao or put on an even more dominant performance if he would have been countering Conceicao more. That left uppercut that he hit him with late in the fight, he could have hit him with that early in the fight because Conceicao was falling in, missing his shots all the time. But because Shakur was trying to be so aggressive, he didn't have the distance that he normally has, and he wasn't able to make him pay for it, bro. Until he decided to start boxing and letting Conceicao lead sometimes. So that's why I think he had the low blows, bro. I don't think he was doing the shit intentional. I don't think he was doing it on purpose. I just think he was getting too aggressive, leading a little too much, leaning over his front foot, and his distance control was not what we're used to seeing from him. And so he was much closer to Conceicao than he's used to being with other fighters, and as a result, some of them uppercuts that he was throwing and hooks that he was throwing down to the body, they didn't come up to the part where he was landing at, and he was just much more inaccurate than we're used to seeing him be, bro. That's just what happened. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction that you want me to do, or if you want to join the TKO debate series, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Live shows Wednesdays and Thursdays nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm also live with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.